Hello guys, it's me. I'm currently playing again because I cannot seem to sleep today. So I'm just doing something with the audio to change it. I'm just gonna turn that on, just because I know I have. Ah, fuck it, I'm restarting. Okay. What was it? So I resume. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my ass kicked if I try to even go in here. Because last time I tried it, if you've actually watched it, for some reason there's a lot of fucking enemies in here. Wouldn't be so bad if, I'm gonna wait for my guys to heal a little bit. Wouldn't be so bad if, had a little bit. Can I actually do this? That is gay, they outrange me. Okay, so, where are you? No, 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 no. I have to do this. I don't know why last time I had such a... Oh yeah, it was because of that, The hell are you doing? Fuck, how did I die? Oh, I see. A fucking pop-up. Sorry. I got a pop-up. I got a pop-up. Ah. What do you have? A topaz. You have... Don't need. I don't use blades. That's some money.
Alright.
Yes, taking that. What do you have? Oh yeah, I gotta heal. So, I'm gonna go use this real quick. Okay, that helped. Okay. Anything here I should grab?
And I'm off.
No, don't need you. I need to give myself some more health. So I go this way. There we go. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a hang of this game so far. Nice game so far. Some money. Yeah. Barium potion. I think I'm gonna upload these to YouTube. Like if I can actually talk more, cause my roommate's moving out. So yeah, you know. That means I don't have to deal with him coming in. And, silver bracelet. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think I understand what it means. I'm gonna give long-winded descriptions about things that are kind of actually simple.
I'm off.
I shouldn't. It's kind of funny. Like, I need to actually be actually lighting the beacon, and here I am looting every box I can find. Makes sense, huh? Of course, I'm probably supposed to go in here.
Never any shortage.
The irony.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Lyrium potions. I'm always gonna take those. Burn it. I think those can be used later on for something, I think. I think you could sell them to merchants for some cash. Okay.
And I'm off.
Can't open these. Lame. Maybe I should have gotten the pickpocket skill. Even skill.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Good point. I need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Holy. It's all it. Oh. Shit. Ah, that looks fucked up. I gotta go this way. That was the way out. More guys? Yes, there is. I'll go get the back line. That works out. Yeah, let's go grab the items here. More money. I need the money. Death root. I'll just take it. Lyrium potions, good. Oh, ballista. I think I could have armed it. Would have taken out. Oh well.
Yes.
Maybe. Frost rock. Doesn't look like there's much. Might be something in here. Can't move over dead bodies.
Yes.
Wait. Go. Jerk kit, that would be nice. Woo. It's not.
Here.
I'm not gonna use any kits on him yet. Well, until I actually find out that it's actually a hindrance. Okay. Close ahead and go burn. There you go. Money! I need as much money as I can get. As much potions as I can get. Create more money. And potions. Potions. go up.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
I should probably not be doing that. Where are you? 8. Come on. Oh, and you guys are dumb. I don't use maces, and I don't think anyone else uses maces. Okay. That's nice. How much gold do I have now? I have about half a gold, I think. Well, how much money?
Yes.
Another point.
Oh, that fucked up. Guy's good. Yep. Insufficient skill, my ass. Okay. That ain't great. Yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah, we can release the dogs somehow. How would I release them though? Gotta see where I actually keep this shit. Fucker. Okay, let's see if we...
Oh, nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Oh, that was good. I like this character. I like it. Alistair.
Yes.
He's actually pretty cool. Might keep him. But I don't know how much you'll like me going evil. See if... These are nice. Some kits will help me. Here on.
And I'm off.
How many frost rocks do I have? Not sure. Let's find those keys before I do anything else. Ah, fuck. I just started all my friends on fire.
And I'm off.
These potions are nice.
Yes.
Fucker. Am I?
And I'm off.
Can you open it? Does anyone have any of skill? Doesn't look like it.
All right.
Nope. Great sword. I'll keep that in case I get a party member who uses it. How would I open those doors? No, to the... Oh, there's a lever. I missed it. Kidding me. Now we get some members of the pack. Do I talk with you? Oh, I guess you just follow me. I'll hop out. Oh, looks like we have a boss fight.
Yes. Going.
Holy fuck.
Yes.
Oh, leave me alone. Come on. Aggro the other guys, please. Yay, that worked.
Yes.
Holy shit. Come on, 9. Oh fuck, don't kill me. Oh, that's gonna kill me? That is cheap. That is cheap. That is cheap. Oh my god, that thing grabbed me. That thing grabbed me. Okay. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, so 8.
All right.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Ooh. Nice. He stabbed him with a mace. How does that work? Oh my god. Okay. Heavy chainmail.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Where's the signal? Wonder what's gonna happen.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
I knew it. Something was up with Tanner.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
I knew that bitch betrayed him. I knew it. There was something up with him. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep, they definitely lost that. That betrayal though. Well. Okay. I don't think I lost the game, did I? No, I shouldn't have. That's part of the plot. Hey, it's Margot.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morgan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He was outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I do not mind. Take your time. I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you. I am only being practical. She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Interesting.
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. Are you sure you want me to describe it? I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay, interesting.
Yes.
I don't need that. Can I look in? Oh, no keys. Interesting. Interesting.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I
Flemeth.
suppose it will do.
See.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history. Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing
But
of
you still have
blights
power.
and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. The Owl would never do what Tan Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn Horde by himself. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Plymouth.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blood.
Maybe perhaps I'll have to be a good guy this time. I want to see the normal ending to this.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I like how his voice
I'm
changed.
so pleased to have your approval.
Ah.
I may have answers. Ask. From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here. I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
You missed your chance. Now it's Child Rabbit from here on.
Is a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Man, that made me a little bit sad. At least we know Morgan likes her mother. Okay, I honestly, like, I heard that there's, like, romancing. I'm gonna go for Morgan. Just because... Oh, I can level up. It's because I kind of like her. Okay. I'm gonna level up my constitution a little bit. Yeah, you can't go back. Yeah. Next. I'm gonna need... I thought there was lockpicking in this. What? Am I wrong? I guess I was wrong. Apparently there's no lockpicking. I think I'm gonna upgrade my herbalism up. Or no. Okay. This up. This. Interesting. I don't really care for the weapons though. But I think I'll get some lightning. Yeah, that's OP. I don't know what to get. And a cleanse. No, don't need that. I'll only stun the enemy. I'll get that. I wish there was another bar that I could do. Kinda annoying. I'll do it in that. Honestly, I don't even use this. Okay. So, oh, I can level you up. Okay. I'm gonna bring your constitution up a little, or your dexterity. And I'll bring your strength up. Next, I don't know. Of course I'll do that. Be the best idea. Okay. Do a sweep. That worked the best for him. Okay. The blade. So a lot of this. Okay. However, first, I don't know where I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, I think it's north. I'm supposed to go north. Oh, that's what. So, this hut. Gotta go. Dinner. Hey. That login.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Wow. Damn it. Fuck Loghain. I hope he burns. I don't like him. He seems... the betrayal. Oh, hey, it's that dog. I actually did get a pet. So take out that leader first. Okay, pause. Glad to see me. And we're all covered in blood too.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Ah. What? Oh man. I don't know. I call him Ryder. No, that sounds too lame. Fuck. I'll call him Hades. Kinda into this type of mythology at the moment. Huh? Yeah, but, wow, nothing useful. Okay. That is Alfred. I'm gonna be gathering. Oh, my dog, of course. Yeah, you just follow whatever you do, dog. Yo. Is that it here? Or can I... I don't think I can move it. Field. Oh, there's nothing in the field. I even go there. I'm gonna have to go and Callan hat.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if
This
you're
guy.
no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Come on! What the hell?
All right.
Wipe them out! Another battle like that!
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I can't save it here? Damn it. I don't know.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Some fight you did. Bitch. These guys killed Templars. Wow.
And I'm off.
I gotta start selling some stuff soon. I got way too much shit. That's fucked up. Yeah, those guys deserve to die.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
Where can we go? This is no better
I
than
have
what's
a
left.
wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
So there's a rivalry between Alistair and him, even though they have similar personalities.
If you're looking for safe shelter, move on if you can. Lothering's lost. Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense. The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay. Thank you. You're a refugee. Everyone's a refugee. Anyone?
As if we needed more fighting.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Greetings to you, good sir. if it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything? We thought it would be safer in Lothering, and the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us? You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
You're right, little boy.
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Maybe it's because you're looking.
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. Oh, Silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother now.
I'm not that much of a dick, but if they fuck over me, I'm fucking you back. Well, not in that way, but if you fuck me over, I'm fucking you over back. I don't know. I gotta find a place where I can sell shit.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Lamau. Dog.
The blight has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all going to die.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute. Felaron's orders.
Sorry.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Okay.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
Going.
Your boys down, if I were you. They're pressing anyone who... Greetings, my lord.
Hello.
My cousin, Ah, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all.
Dan's refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance. Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it? It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
That's nice.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Fucking Logain, I hope you burn. Hey, Miriam. What's that? There's a crate.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. I didn't mean to bother you.
No worries.
Sorry.
I wish I could help you, but I can't make any.
Huh.
Damn, I hate that when I can't help people.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Well, depending, I may already have enough. I got enough. I can give you
Have
some.
any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Honestly, I don't mind helping. Like, innocents, I don't mind. But if they're corrupted, I will fuck them over. I will fuck.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough! That marshman stole from me, I know it! The forest failed to protect us, our gods deserted us. There's no protection here either.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
I'll see if I can.
Alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can get you out first. If I can get some really good dude in here. Look into this place real quick. Make you active.
Gain is the new regent. Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that.
Interesting. Grabbed it.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
Time for more.
Not enough. You've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream.
A vision?
A vision!
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I really don't need a dog.
Indeed.
She's a rouge.
What do you wish of me? If you must. Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I? Beg pardon then while I jump for joy. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
I love her vocabulary.
For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for. Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That's great.
Who cares? As I recall, he was executed. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting? begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes, how to eat at a table, how to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Oh, look at where he is.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat in the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Yeah, I just really like her. I kind of like her as a character. She's that cynical character that I really enjoy.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Yeah, so those are kind of like those mercenary missions. Who is Barlin? Anything up here?
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
You're not even playing anything. Don't even tell what.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Okay, let's see if I can sell some stuff. 'Cause I got. I sell them all. I think I can. Earn it. Let's earn some cash. Keep the bracelets. I don't need 3 leather boots. Keep 1 pair. I just probably sold it there. I'm not gonna use a darkspawn staff. Magic staff can sell. Staff. Don't need any bows. Mace. Getting cheap here. I'm not gonna use this. No. Think about it. Okay. Where's the Aegis? Okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food. You will? Odd thing to be doing, but we'd appreciate it.
Well, let me see if I can help that dude out. That's BS. You should not be charged more for something.
So how is it that Terran Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
Where's the
I
merchant?
saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing. He saved his... He's a hero, that's what he is.
Two little brothers that fell at Ostergar. Hope we're not next.
They deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they
Ha!
took the king down.
You see them soldiers run like frightened children? Way to go!
So where's that? Where's that friggin' merchant though? I just said there was a merchant in front of the store. I give up.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wild... the men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
This girl. I don't need any use.
The Charters are
Where are you
still
from?
operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
At least the shouting has stopped. How awful that it has gotten like this.
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Well, I can help, but...
I'm just here to keep watch.
That attitude, though. No? Guess I accept. Okay, I'm just accepting a whole bunch of random shit right now.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
I really want to kill this dude right now.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left! Are you calling me a coward? I am shamed. But the monsters will take you all. The blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Oh, someone's invisible.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Not since Teyrn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Man.
Make her watch over you.
He doesn't deserve that. He's innocent. He hasn't done anything bad. First I thought he was a vampire because of the white hair. Red eyes, you know.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this... Yes? Who might you be?
Is this Sir Bryant?
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Teyrn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service? If it interests you, there's a board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. If the matter is important, certainly. I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari. You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him. No, unless there's something else you need. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I hate how they always say that.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Interesting. Ooh, 20 silver. Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too?
Interesting. So Logain may have had
sit well with me.
We
tiny
should see
bit.
what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Am I able to read this? No. You tell me that I can go read it, but now I can't.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word dispelled fear and ignorance.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this. The Chant of Light. Surely you know it. The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing, and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here, we can only sing a few verses per week, and finish anew each first day. When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
If there was corners.
He created this world. Every sunrise is proof of his existence. Every child born shows he loves us still.
Interesting.
The revered mother presides over the chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us. May the Maker watch over you.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let it...
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies. It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale? The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous.
So it's a female.
For the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames. Of course, the dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins. Always a pleasure. Only that the revered mother sentenced him to starve in a cage for the murders he committed. Perhaps the Darkspawn will take him if he's not dead already. I wish you well.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Is there anything? Codex updated. What's in here? Oh.
Yes.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Who? Oh yeah, this girl's a Rouge. Thank you. Okay, now I can actually open chests, because I got a Rouge.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world...
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Let him hear our unwavering faith.
There is something
Let him hear
odd
our
about
righteous
you.
dedication.
I trust that you are not here to make trouble.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry?
I guess I can.
Has never been greater. Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He would not say, though he acknowledged his guilt. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Interesting. Let's see if I can help him. If he betrays me, though, he is going fucking down.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
So I'm confused as to why. So he admitted it, but does not know why. That is strange. Strange, strange, strange. Okay, let's see if I can actually help that Kunari. So perhaps the race has some types
So
of.
what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with them.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
I love this girl.
I think we're done here.
I love
Done
Morgan.
before you started, in fact.
I love Morgan. Morgan, however you say it. I love her. Like, just her attitude. Everything about her is just so funny.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Oh. So he's a warrior, but I'm not entirely too sure. Let's accept it for now.
Yes? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Interesting.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed.
Second. Oh, it's 4:40.
Man,
Yeah,
I
still
am
pretty
under
late.
no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. I'm shocked that you think so, being a mage of the circle as you were. But perhaps you felt a little like a caged bird as well, caught within that dark tower.
Honestly, yes.
I thought so. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Tattoo of flagpole. Tickled. Oh, I want to do that one, but I don't want. Fuck.
I wouldn't advise it. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Oh, I hope I didn't lose any. Okay, good. +5. Okay. Everything's all good in the world. Tickled. Supposed to be something here?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Whoa! Everyone's attacking us? Holy crap.
I am wounded.
Wow.
Yes?
Wow. Did, like, everyone within this area just, like, completely die? They all attacked me. Everyone saw that, right? I did not antagonize anything. I'm gonna explore this area up here a little bit. Looks like some oh, those are probably the bandits. Go around real quick. See what's up here.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
Lelina is kind of cool too. Okay, that's legit.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodan Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I would have probably had him come with me if I'm still looking around this area. Miriam potion. Oh, blood mage. That's weird. Around here? No, it's just here. Anyways, let's go see if we can take out these bandits. Oh, I'm waiting for my rest, okay.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Sad when a dog beats this dude. Boom.
I am done with that one.
That quest is done. Let's go get some money. Go back to this guy because he died to a dog.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Got your ass kicked by a dog. What do you think? Wait, where? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, this guy is dying quicker than everyone else. It's kind of funny.
Going.
Air crystal. Any other remains? I'm gonna go scout this area. Holy fuck. Sorry, Alistair. Holy shit. Shit. Okay.
Look, my bruises form a pretty pattern.
Wait, what? This girl's crazy. Okay, how many injury kits do I got? Let's use the lesser ones. Oh. This one doesn't need it. This one does.
What do you need?
Holy nuts, dude. Oh, so can you just use it as... Whew, that's why he's been probably dying. He just died so many times. Can I go up here? I might as well take it.
Going.
It's good. There's some more elf root. Looks like there's more bandits.
If you insist.
I bet you had to. And make it double. God, this dude's useless. What? Am I out of potions? Well, that sucks. Oh, these guys are weak. Oh, I found some armor for the douche. Let's grab it. And you... Why wouldn't I take the injury kit? Damn it. You don't have anything.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot this girl's good. Boots? Oh, motion for sure, bro. Okay, let's see if I can... Studded leather. Better. Give you some more damage. That works. Okay. That does not work with her, does it? I might have to buy some. Oh, actually it would work perfectly with her, despite the fact that I don't like how she looks in it. Ah, So I think I got better armor for you. Should help you out. Oh yeah, I have that enchanted dagger. What else? That's just a normal. No, she already has one. Yeah. She looks ugly, but yes, that works out. Really need to get some new robes. I can get some when I go back to the Circle of Magi. Should have something better than this. He needs to be tanky because he dies like, oh god. He just dies so easy. Oh, and if anyone's talking, I don't have the chat up, so.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
That's, ooh, 3 gold, holy. That's nice. Is there any more? There's attack. And this one. Why not accept it? It's... Accept it, and if you come across it, it's... simple things. Okay. I don't have another level yet. I still need to grab mine.